You are listening to Sacred Heart of Jesus Radio, a ministry of the Order of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's meditation for the heart, titled Have you ever prayed for something in particular and not received it? Have you? I know I have. Not receiving what we asked for or what we were expecting can be disappointing. And that disappointment, if not guarded, can lead us to loss of faith. So, how do we deal with that? The best thing we can do is look into the sacred heart of Jesus in order to reaffirm certain truths that can become a little bit blurry as we wait for our Heavenly Father to reveal His response to our prayers. As the heart of Jesus does, we should always remember that, number one, God is in charge. What He says or does is always right. That is why the Sacred Heart of Jesus, as He began to be sorrowful and troubled, as he fervently prayed and as he tried to deal with the very scary reality of his passion and death on the cross, concluded his prayer by saying, "My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done." For the Sacred Heart of Jesus knows that the Father's will is always right. Number two, God is all-powerful and mighty. Nothing can stop Him or overcome Him. The Sacred Heart of Jesus, who knows the Father, says that God the Father is greater than all. Number three, remember that God has a plan. He knows what He's doing. Sometimes we forget that, and we grudgingly accept what He gives us. However, as Jesus Christ accepted the fact that He was to endure great suffering and death on the cross, we must accept whatever the Lord puts before us. For in the end, it will all work out for the best. It worked out for Jesus, and it will work out for us. Number four, remember that God is merciful and generous. He is never going to give you less than what you need, and will always give you more than you deserve. For that reason, the heart of Jesus tells us to look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. And you're not much more valuable than they. Or rather, are you not much more valuable than they? So we should trust God's mercy and generosity. Brothers and sisters, our hearts need to be as the heart of Jesus, fully trusting our Father in heaven, for tomorrow is another day. The best is yet to come. You are about to be amazed at what is in store for you. So prepare yourself by praising Jesus. Give thanks for what you have and rejoice for the miracle that is about to take place in your life. So hang in there. Just wait a little longer. Your blessing is about to be revealed to you. God has promised it, and you know that if God promised it, it's a guarantee. This concludes today's meditation for the heart, titled, Have you ever prayed for something in particular and not received it? I'm glad that you came by to listen. If you like this message and want to hear other messages like it, I encourage you to come by our website at sacredheartjesus.org. That is sacredheartjesus.org. There you can find out more about our ministry. And also you can submit your prayer requests. When you get to our site at sacredheartjesus.org, go to the page that says radio. And there you find out some information about Sacred Heart of Jesus Radio. And also we have an application in Google Play that you can go ahead and download on your device. Just go to Google Play. When you get there, in the search form, type in Sacred Heart of Jesus Chapel. That should bring up our app. Again, type in Sacred Heart of Jesus Chapel. Once our app comes up, it should be the one at the top. Install it on your device. Once you install it, you can use it to submit prayer requests as well as interact with us in other ways. I'm glad you came by again to listen and to meditate with me. And I hope that you come back again. Until then, have a good one.